The Prophet Muhammad, may his soul be blessed, was a beacon to the world from the east to the west. But who were his family, the ones closest to him? Let's learn more about his relatives, his family, his kin. Aminah Bint Wahb was the Prophet's mom. A woman of grace and beauty indeed she had become. She was the flower of Quraysh, and admired she was. She married Abdullah ibn Abdul-Malik, who she dearly loved. But their honeymoon together lasted only 10 days before her husband needed to travel away. Little did he know that Aminah indeed was pregnant with a child the whole world would need. But during that trip, he fell sick and died. And for the death of her husband, she cried and cried. But soon she would give birth to an amazing child who would brighten her life and return her smile. Because no pain or discomfort did she ever bear when carrying Muhammad or delivering him there. She had visions of light and the most blessed women by her side, surrounding her as little Muhammad was brought into this life. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. But the city was not the best place for a child, so she sent him to the desert with Halima for a good while. A moment of sadness, but also of joy, because she knew the desert was better for a young boy. Muhammad returned to her when he was 5 years of age, and she was amazed of how mature he was at this stage. She continued to nurture and raise her son with signs that one day a great man he would become. So one day she said, Muhammad, let's go visit your dad, whose grave is in Yathrib and where family I have. So they traveled to Medina, which took a good number of days. And he wept with his mom there at his father's grave. But more sadness would come as Aminah fell ill. She died in Medina, and as she grew still, he held her in his arms and cried and cried. His father and mother both now had died. So this is the story of the Prophet's mother. He was left with no parents, no sisters, no brothers, but Allah had a plan. And after hardship, there is ease throughout the life of our Prophet. Upon him be peace, sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.
This DeenTV video was made possible in part by Islamic Relief USA, working together for a better world, and by Recycle Processes Incorporated.